All right, welcome to the show. Here we are, it's 3:30. I'm your host, Brian Dunne. This is Uppers and Downers. It's time for me to take my Prozac. All right, we're trying a new setup today, although on Instagram you can't even hear it. It's just for looks. But over on the YouTubes, I got a whole thing. I watched all these gamers last night. should have sound back on the YouTube. Somebody let me know if it's happening. If not, we'll be over here. Well, sometimes I wonder if you're out at the sea. We'll just keep on sailing. The winds will prevail and forget about me. We're in California on the 2 or the 3. Thanks, Mom. Turn the radio lower and pull the car over and forget about me. But when I roll along the water's edge, and when I walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll be thinking your name and singing your song. I'll be humming your tune. And when I'm driving on the interstate, all the way to the Golden Gate, from the earth to the heavens, well, I don't think I'll ever forget about you. If the words that I said should slip into your dreams, well, just pretend I've misspoken. It ain't worth being broken, and forget about me. 'Cause I've just wasted your time and neglected your needs. Put your heart back together and protect it forever. Well, don't waste it on me. But when I roll along the water's edge, and when I walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll be thinking your name and singing your song. I'll be humming your tune. And when I'm driving on the interstate, all the way to the Golden Gate, from the earth to the heavens, well, I don't think I'll ever forget about you. Sometimes I wonder if you're out at the sea. Well, just keep on sailing. The winds will prevail and forget about me. All right, how we doing today, guys? I know it's like, today was a weird one. Today's a weird one. As I said, I spent all night watching these videos on how to stream good audio to YouTube, and I immediately fucked it up. And so that's what this show is about. That's the production quality and value of this show, is it might be a total disaster from the jump. This is a request from last week. This is a song off my last record. This is called Better Late. I don't know how you get into heaven, but I bet it'd take me quite some time. I'd screw around the doorway, trying to find a person or a sign, and wondering if I should even go inside. Well, it took a while to get here, you know, never make good time. I always run an hour late or a couple days behind. Yeah, the waiting took forever, but I guess that's how it goes. It's better late than never, I suppose. And I don't know why it took a minute for me to find my way to you. And I do believe I am an idiot with a clumsy list of things I'll never do. I guess fools can get lucky a time or two. Well, it took a while to get here, you know, never make good time. I always run an hour late or a couple of days behind. Yeah, the waiting took forever, but I guess that's how it goes. It's better late than never, I suppose. And I'll never know quite why it ended up this way, 'cause there's a million different things that could have brought us here today. Yeah, the waiting took forever, but I guess that's how it goes. It's better late than never, I suppose. It's better late than never, I suppose. All right. Well, now that I played it, I can tell you it's not this little song's a little sweet for me. It's a little too sweet for me these days. I don't know. I like songs. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever requested that, good for you. I'm glad it's fine. I'm gonna play something different now. The new album is called Selling Things, as you guys probably know if you're tuned in now. It'd be, you know, I've been shouting it from the rooftops. But the album was originally going to be called Names of Places, and it was going to have a song on it called Names of Places, and then we got rid of the song, and then we got rid of the title, and then we decided, you know, just to let it lie. But I'm going to play it for you here because, you know, who God knows, you know. It goes like this. Here's a riddle I wrote just for you. If a bus down to Chinatown comes at 2:52, what are the odds you come up with the funds if you're starting from zero and it's 2:51? I was 24, 2014 was a pretty hard year, but I came out clean. My friend Sam's Futon and the Church of Christ are the names of places where I spent the night. Hey Sam, my closest friend, thanks Jess, always here for me time and time again, but now he's getting married, letting go of his lease. Well Sam, we had fun, didn't we? Say la vie Sam, say la vie now. 27 in 2017, and I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to mean. The days in Phoenix and Cleveland, why are the names of places where I've spent the night? I'll be 29 in 2019. It just goes and it goes, and God knows what it means. When you're out of the shuffle of a life on earth, how do you measure your own self-worth? Is it your job and your buddies, or the money you make? Is it your clothes and your body, or the drugs that you take? Well, me, I hope someday someone honors my life with the names of places where I've spent the night. All right. There we go. Oh, hey guys, I was just looking at okay, the YouTube comments are rolling through. I see what you got. Okay, you want more B-sides? I'll give you more B-sides. We got B-sides for days, man. Let's see. This one was a personal favorite of mine that didn't make the record. I got a weight on my shoulder, yeah, it's the size of this town. I got a head full of garbage, it's been bringing me down. I had a band up in Boston, we went our separate ways. I got a job at Guitar Center, I fucking hate this place. My friend Maggie had a baby, everybody was crying. Now she's gotta be a mom forever. She doesn't seem to mind. There might be something really wrong with me, but I think it's alright, alright. I got a heart like an engine, and I can go all night. Well, I can go all night, friends. I can go all night, friends. I got a heart like an engine. I can go all night. I can go all night, friends. I can go all night. I can go until the night ends. I can go all night. I said, Ma, what a great place. Everybody here's in great shape. Everybody had a great time. Everybody's doing great. They said, Brian, you seem angry. Are you feeling alright? Said, nah, it's fine, I'm just venting. But I can go all night. Well, I can go all night, friends. I can go all night, friends. I got a heart like an engine, and I can go all night. Well, I can go all night, friends. I can go all night. I can go until the night ends. I can go all a shacket, just a shirt and a jacket mixed up. I got a weight on my shoulder, it's the size of this town. I got a head full of garbage, it's been bringing me down. I had a band up in Boston, everybody's doing great. I got a job at Guitar Center, I fucking hate this place. Yeah! Let's see. If you're just joining now, it seems that we've decided to turn this into a B-sides show. All songs that we left off the new album, Selling Things. This is another one that was in pretty close contention until like the very last second. Let's see. It goes like this. Well, here we go. You take a deep breath and you step outside the front door of the house where you were raised, where you first laid your hands on the piano, where you cried and you laughed, and you leave now without knowing what to say, and out into the world where people ask you lots of questions, but no one ever seems to understand the words. They're just worried about their side of the conversation. And it's just not what you thought, but it's really not all bad. And I'm really not all bad sometimes. I'm just a little off a center, and a little outside what it was you had in mind. Well, I wrote you a song, but the words didn't fit, and the chords, they all fell wrong, but it stayed stuck in my head. So consider it the placeholder, and I'll be the steady shoulder. I'll be the one who soldiers on after everybody's gone. Well, alright, you know I came here for forgiveness, but something, Maybe if I'd have remembered the words, that would have been good. It goes like that. Anyways, moving on to moving on to ones that I actually know. Thank you. Let's see. No, I could go digging through the folder of B-sides, but that could take a long time. Let's do a song off the album, and we'll put this show back on the rails, and then we'll see what happens if I come up with something in my brain. All right. I don't know what happens next. Perhaps I'm stupid, but I thought more or less there'd be a lesson here for me to discern. Maybe I missed it, or there's nothing here to learn. But if you walk me home and let me ramble on, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. There's not a light in the sky, and you can almost feel the anger in the motherless night as the gunshots in the projects accrue. But I won't hesitate to take a bullet for you, and if you walk me home and let me ramble on, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. What else could you have to do? Wake up tomorrow in your lonely little room. There's a chance we could both be dead by then. Life is what happens when you got no plans, and if you walk me home and you just come undone, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. Some say that words are just words. I say, slip me the chorus, give me verse after verse. I'm just so sick of feeling sick all the time. But just a little back and forth and leisure wearing mine. If you walk me home and you just come undone, you might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend, don't let me end this night alone. So what's it gonna be? They're cleaning off the tables and they want us to leave. We could call a couple cars and be gone. We can be strangers if that's what you want, or you can walk me home and let me ramble on. You might find a little comfort in the world I roam. I wanna be your friend. Don't let me end this night alone. All right. This is good, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in and everything. This gives me a reason to put on pants once a week, so I really do appreciate it. It gives me some sense of purpose, and that's important. All right, let's try. I don't really do a lot of covers, but you know what? We're this desperate times, right? You know, I gotta dig deep in the grab bag. And obviously, the request lines are open. If you want anything, I can always conjure it up, pending that I remember the words. I'm gonna do a Sheryl Crow song here. Come to me now. Lay your hands over me. Even if it's a lie, say it will be all right, and I shall believe. I'm broken in two, and I know you're on to me, that I only come home when I'm so all alone, and I shall believe. That not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems like every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me, and I shall believe. I shall believe. Open the door and show me your face tonight, 'cause you know that it's true. No one heals me like you, and you hold the key. And never again would I turn away from you. I'm so heavy tonight, but your love is alright, and I shall believe. That not everything is gonna be the way you think it ought to be. It seems like every time I try to make it right, it all comes down on me. Please say honestly you won't give up on me, and I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe. I shall believe. All right, we got hot requests coming on in. For the Bruce people, I will only say we have something special planned for next Wednesday night, and there's going to be an announcement real soon, so hold on to your horses. This is a song I haven't played during this quarantine yet, but it makes a lot of sense. This is called I'm Gonna Die Down Here. Well, you got your problems, baby, you got your fears. You should probably keep them to yourself, not dear. You were born lucky, that's something you should probably hear. You see, the moon's gonna shine, the road's gonna wind. You're gonna get to where you're going in a matter of time. Then you'll be sitting high in that easy chair, but I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here when the sun hangs low. Whether I'm burning up fast or I'm going down slow, you'll be sitting high in that easy chair, but I'm gonna die down here. Now you swear nobody never helped you out, never slipped you a nickel, never pulled your plow. But you must be joking on, buddy, just look at you now. Well, money makes money, isn't that what they say? Ain't it funny how it's funny that it works that way? 'Cause you don't hear me laughing now, do you, dear? No, I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here when the sun hangs low. Whether I'm burning up fast or I'm going down slow, you'll be sitting high in that easy chair, but I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here, oh honey, you'll see. And you know nobody's gonna talk about me. You got your problems, it's nice, my dear, but I'm gonna die down here. Oh mama, oh mama, whoa mama, I'm going down slow. Oh mama, whoa mama, oh mama, I'm going down slow. 'Cause I'm gonna die down here when the sun hangs low. Whether I'm burning up fast or I'm going down slow, you'll be sitting high in that easy chair, but I'm gonna die down here. I'm gonna die down here, oh honey, you'll see. And you know that nobody's gonna talk about me. You got your opinions, that's nice, my dear, but I'm gonna die down here. Well, it ain't the firing squad or the electric chair, but I'm gonna die down here. Why, thank you. All right, we got time for a few more, so phone them in while you got them. All right. Well, you got a new tattoo, and you bought a nice pair of shoes to remind you used to be when life was something brand new. 'Cause now you sleep a little lighter at night, and you wake up when the sky gets alight, and crawl into the kitchen at dawn. Tell yourself it's alright. You swore you didn't want strings attached and to be tethered to the telephone, but now there's no one here to talk to, and you prefer to sleep alone. All the chances that you couldn't take, mistakes that you couldn't afford to make, well, what would it have cost you? When you had a new tattoo, and you were only 22, and you had a hole in your shirt, but there was nothing that you couldn't do. Now you're standing in the vestibule, wondering how they got the best of you. Now that you do your own laundry, now that there's always something pressing you, you swore you didn't want strings attached and to be tethered to the telephone. But now there's no one here to talk to, and you prefer to sleep alone. All the chances that you couldn't take, mistakes that you couldn't afford to make. Yeah, well, what would it have cost you? Well, your daddy's gonna cover your way, and mama's gonna say it's okay when you call him every Monday at 9 and tell him that it's going fine. All your friends, they just exhaust you. You could have left, but where would you go off to? And what would it have cost you? So you got a new tattoo to make it feel something new, the sign of a cross in your thigh, and you don't even really know why, but you're hoping that it marks the end of a time that you could just forget. And so you call it a drop for the night, and you tell yourself it's alright. All right, I'm gonna play you out today on this song. This is a request from Andrea. Andrea, I appreciate it, because this is what I wanted to play. So come back soon. We'll be back here. You know, we're here all the time. You know, hit me up. You know, sound off in the comments. Slide into the DMs. Order a record. I'll write on it for you. You know, do whatever you got to do to get you through the night. That's what we got to do right now. Everybody's, you know, like, maybe now's not the time to do Whole 30 or P90X. Let's just get through today. Can I sing Rap God by Eminem? Sure. Here it is. This is a Rap God by Eminem. Well, sunrise comes and my headache drums got out of hand last night. I get dressed but my head's a mess, and though something just doesn't feel right, 'cause I can't stand to move from this here room. Goddamn me in my heart, I never wanted to fall for you so hard. Oh Marie, I never meant to stay. I thought my love for you was sure to fade away. Oh God, what a mess is a thing like this, and I don't even mind. Ah, heaven knows you got me good this time. Oh well, now I've been told that I've been known to lose control of myself, but I'd be playing with fire, 'cause I'd be a liar to say I thought anyone else, to think I took you for a goddamn fool or some kind of comedy. 'Cause my dear, I fear this time the joke's on me. Oh Marie, I never meant to stay. I thought my love for you was sure to fade away. Oh God, what a mess is a thing like this, and I don't even mind. Oh, Marie, I never meant to stay. I thought my love for you was sure to fade away. Oh God, what a mess is a thing like this, and I don't even mind. Ah, heaven knows you got me good this time. Shit. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to play another one, but this will be the last one. This is the encore, because I can never resist the urge to play a new song. Not a new song, but a song off the new album. So, sounds great. Here we are at the brink of who knows. You got a good idea, Romeo. I lost faith in luck long ago. I guess I just switched teams. My Aunt Alice used to work for the Stones. Now she sits around the house alone, playing Scrabble on her telephone. I don't know what that means. Out in front of the drugstore lines, we're getting drunk on a Tuesday night. You do whatever you want with your life, I'll do whatever with mine. It just works like that. You learn to live or it breaks your back. I believe Mark Twain said that. Is that right? Oh yes, I'm sure. I used to worry about the way I talk. I used to think about the way I thought. I used to talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters anymore. Nothing matters anymore, she said. All the truth is irrelevant. Just look at the president. Can you believe this shit? And all the while I was thinking about this girl I met outside a bar downtown. She'd been giving me the runaround. I was waiting for the hint. She said she lived in LA, but now that all of her debts were paid, she'd probably move to New York someday if she could only swing the rent. Ah, it just works like that. You learn to live or it breaks your back. I believe Rick James said that. Is that right? Oh yes, I'm sure. I used to worry about the way I talk. I used to think about the way I thought. I used to talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters anymore. Oh, you try and try, but it's never enough. Some days you wanna give up and get a soda with your big kid lunch. You ought to supersize that. Oh, you've been gunning for the prize, and I know it's hard. You got a cynical mind and a big bad heart. That's true. That's what I love about you. 'Cause I used to think about the way I thought. My God, I was a goddamn bore. I used to think that I could steer the plot, but nothing matters anymore. I used to worry about the way I talk. I used to think about the way I thought. I used to talk about myself a lot, but nothing matters matters anymore. Thank you, everybody. See you next week. Oh.